What the fuck happened to my light? Or did my light stop working? Well, fuck. Did it already burn out a bulb? Fucking looks like it. I guess that's what you get for buying cheap shit. Something's attached to it out here. Certainly would help if my light would work. My little one, the battery's dead on it too. Guys, I can't hardly see shit in it. What that is doing. Alright, so this part of the steering column is keeping it from coming back inside. So I need to figure out what I need to take apart on that to be able to pull the steering wheel through the inside of the car. Moving the car, putting it in a different spot. Give myself some more room and put it over here where the truck's at. Get all my stuff in one area. That Tom driving the tractor, he seems to be a wizard at moving cars like this. So yesterday we spent most of the day getting tires to put on the car and moving it to a different spot. where I had the car at before, in that bay, there was just not much room for my stuff, so I brought it over here in front of my truck. I have a lot more space, clear space to put parts, things, you know, all that different type of stuff. So we got tires ready, put on, wheeled it over here. I have a little video of us moving it with the tractor that I'll put on here too. Today, I'm going to be moving a lot of the stuff over, parts and everything, getting it organized, getting a tie rod put on, so next time I move it, we can just push it. We ran into the problem that anytime we tried to turn, the wheel just wanted to go because the tie rods are not keeping it straight. It's not attached to the steering, so it's just flopping all over the place wherever it wants to go. That's why we had to move the tractor. But also, some things have changed, I guess you could say. Let me switch this around. How do I do that? I guess I have to stop it. So, with the front end, I have, through some research, have found out that this whole piece here, it's actually 3 different pieces, but if you need to replace the whole thing, you have to get it in one piece. Since each of the sections is broken, or not necessarily broken, but rusted through, this back section, the middle section, and the front section, you can't just get the center section without getting the one big piece. So I've realized that I'm gonna have to do that, and I think that has to be done before I do the floor pans, because the piece goes all the way down into here. This all the way forward is the piece, so I think since that down there attaches to the body, I think I may need to wait to do the floor pans until that's done. I'm gonna take it to a body shop on Thursday to get an estimate for them doing this for me. This is not something I can do myself. It takes a frame rack, which I don't have, and is very, very expensive. So I'm going to see how much they want for that. These pieces are going to be quite expensive. They're at $600–700 a piece. And I'm also going to get the radiator support because it was bent during sometime when somebody moved it. And I'll have to get one of these and that as well, at least. When I take it to the body shop on Thursday, I'm gonna ask them to give me a price of all the parts and pieces that they'll need to do it, and I'm just gonna buy all the pieces. That way, I'm just paying for the labor. So yeah, I'm not gonna work anymore on the floor until I talk to them and find out for sure if I have to wait to do the floor pans until they do that. Also, I have a guy that I'm getting those pieces from close to me. I'm also going to talk to him, and he's got pretty much every possible Mustang part you can think of, a lot of new old stock. He's bought out collections and all kinds of stuff, and I'm going to talk to him a little bit about maybe a trade. Trading me these 2 pieces that I have for here for a whole floor pan and some cash, because obviously the whole floor pan's worth more than those 2 pieces. But I'm gonna see, because I think a whole new floor pan is probably a better idea. But yeah, so I'll gonna get all this stuff moved over, and I'll do a well. Also, actually, this is the area I have now. You see, I've been cleaning up some trash that I cleaned out of the back of the truck, which this is another video that I'll put up one day. But you can see there's a lot of open space for me to put stuff. So I just gotta get it cleaned up a little bit. And we also have power over here up to a light bulb. So yeah. Alright, got everything moved over here. Got all my interior and trim and all the plastic pieces up here on my makeshift table with some 55-gallon barrels and a piece of plywood. Seat pans. Got the doors. Got all my suspension and brake parts here, and kind of the steering wheel and the lights, hood hinges, miscellaneous stuff over there, and the truck and the car. Yeah, done for the day. I haven't been doing a lot of recording lately, mostly because I'm not a fan of recording while other people are around. So I just wanted to add this to the end of the video, kind of a progress update. So I've been tearing everything out. So you can see here under the hood, it's pretty much down to just the bare sheet metal. And inside the car, it's kind of hard to see, but the dash, everything's completely torn out except, again, the sheet metal. The same back here, all the trim's out, the headliner's out, got the back glass out, got the trunk lid off, took out the tail lights. Really the only thing left to take off are the two bumpers in the gas tank. I was able to get some more parts the other day. I got the new front end sections for both sides. As you can see, it's all one piece, and that is that entire thing right there from the firewall up. I'm also going to be getting the engine cross member, the front cross member, and the radiator support, which is that whole big piece right there. And I'm also getting the seat pans and pieces to go over those two spots. This one on this side's alright, but there's some holes over there. Those are unfortunately pieces that they only make for this year if you buy a full seat floor pan. And so you kind of have to get those pans from a different year and just kind of make them work. So it's going to be some rigging, I guess you could say. Got all the back windows out. So got all the wiring torn out. Yeah, it's just a few things left to do. Yeah, got the sandblaster put together. The next video will be of me testing it out, trying to figure out the settings, and well, just had a sandblast without blowing a hole through something. I may even do some painting on it depending on how far I get. But that's it for this video.